Hey everybody, my name is Mystic Knight, and welcome back to another episode of Scrap Mechanic. So we're going to pick up where I left off yesterday when the game crashed and corrupted my file. Now we're working on this, building a shop for all of my vehicles. And I might change that. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do there yet. But anyways, so I thought what we would do... I do have them connected. So let's do this. They go 90 degrees. 90. We'll set it to about medium speed, I think. And I need a button, or anyway, I need a switch. And I might put a man door in here somewhere just to get in and out through a man door. But I think for right now, what we're going to do is I don't think I need the chair for a minute. I mean, I know technically it's the toilet, but, you know. Do I want it on the door itself? No. I want it on the wall. And put this... to there, and they'll open out, and it'll just be two big double doors that open out. Like I said, I wanted to do it this way, but I'm not 100% sure if it'll let me do it this way. How wide is this door, by the way? Well, it don't matter. Let's just make this too wide real quick. Okay. Oh, why? There. Alright. See, the problem being here, to get this to work the way I want it to work, we're just gonna try this quick, and then I'm gonna bring you guys back when we got it just about finished up. Alright guys, we're back. I finally got my door to work. I guess I could have made it out of wood. Or I should have made it out of wood, rather, probably. Because it kind of looks bland. I wanted it out of the brick. I actually sent Scrap Mechanic a message to see. I don't know if they'll get back to me or not. I really hope they do. But I got my doors here. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Alright. So this one, and I apologize, this is big orange, or this big black and yellow door. And if you stare at it, it kind of makes you go blurry, you know, cross-eyed. I could have put another hinge over here, but without the weld tool, it would have looked really ugly. And it really wouldn't have been possible without the weld tool. Because it would have just looked horrible. And, yeah, it would not have looked good. And I want it to look good. Anyways. But I got it to work. Because I told you I wanted a bifold door, right? Which in most cases, bifold doors are cable operated. There's the hinge in the middle. And they're cable operated. The cables are on the bottom. It pulls up on it. The door pops out and comes up. Because it's on a track. And, you know, the door is a big V shape in the air. Which I could do that, technically. But, I got it to work. Ready? And then I'll show you how I did it. Look at it! Isn't that amazing? And it actually folds up out of the way. Which is awesome. And I think I can get this guy in. The loader's in the air. Yeah, he'll go in. I mean, the controller's in the way right now. See, that's just gonna... Oh, now I made a mess. I gotta change the engine on this one, I think, from the electric to gas, and I think that might solve my steering problem. Because when the electric engine stops, it actually locks the bearings, and so it can't articulate. I think if I see how the wheels will turn on this one. So I think if I change that to an electric engine over or a gas engine over an electric, I think that'll solve my problem. So I might do that. But anyways, so my door works. It comes down, clunk, and it's in place. So I'll show you what I had to do. Obviously I have that bearing there. This is the main bearing that's attached to this center support right here. Okay? I came across and I skipped the block at the very end. And I'll put a bearing. Now, this bearing is turning the opposite direction of that bearing. Just like we did on that dump truck. The bearing's turning the opposite direction because when it comes to bearings, it's the center part that turns and it's the yellow part that's stationary, which is what I want, and then that helps lift the door. One bearing would probably lift it. When it's in the frame, it's fine. But when it gets up in the air, it's going to sag. Get this out of my way. Done with that. Really? I've had that problem too. That these blocks want to fall through my floor, which is kind of ticking me off. That they're falling through my floor. Alright. But yeah, anyways, and that might help support it. So that side don't sag. So yeah, that one there. Now, you'll see here, there's two bearings. So what I had to do there is I had to come, you got my door. I came down one, and I put a bearing. And then I came down two, and I put a bearing. And then I finished off my door. Right? See, and then I did exactly this. Come on, game. And I filled in the door. Okay? Now, what that does is this. Put that one there, and put that one there. Actually, we'll remove that one for a minute. We'll connect that. And we'll come in here. We'll turn that 90. Put it on slow because I don't want it to wig out on me. But see what that does is that allows this bearing here to be, this section of the door to be out past that. Because if I set this to 180, see, it can't. Well, it does, but, if I were to connect that, see, that's as far as it goes. And it's technically pulling, it's technically pulling the block off the bearing by doing that. So now if I come in here and I back that back down to 90, and I put that one at 90, you get that. Well, see, that's actually a good example. See how it comes out and then down? That is not what I meant to do. Anyways, you get the idea. But that's how to do that. And by adding that extra block, the double bearing, that pushes that down, and then that can fold out at, the 180. It's two bearings turning the same direction at 90 degrees to get me that 180 fold. And it can do the full 180 fold, and it folds flat, and it's beautiful. So yeah. I could technically even do the same thing there, and have it fold out and go straight up. But, I mean, that's fine. So I'm going to finish working on this. See if I can get this barn finished. Alright guys, we're back. The barn's not done. And I do apologize, but it's not going to get done tonight. I think I might just leave the roof outlined. For starters. Because filling it in is going to take way too much time. I mean, trying to fill it in is going to take hours. I mean hours to try to fill that in. I've been at this all night, and that's all I got done on the roof. I mean, it's a lot of work, because you got to click each individual tile one at a time. And to fill that much surface in, and I just think that's going to be too much orange. So I might just leave it outlined, or something. I don't know. I'll have to play with it and see what I decide. But as you can see, I got the windows on the sides, the window up top, and I changed it so that these on the top and the peak were white to match. I think I like that pretty good. I can't. Maybe I can get that from the inside? Or no, because that's upstairs. Oh no, it's right here. Boom. Done. Fixed. Yeah, that's right. But I like that white outline. I think it looks really good with the white outline. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with the roof yet. I have not decided. So I got to do the same thing here. Alright. There we go. Now, I should be able to come inside and fix that from the inside. Metal. There we go. And why does that look like that's stone? Something's not right with that one. That should be metal all the way across. Where's my lift? I'll tell you what. I just need this part of it, I think. That'll be enough. Yeah, that's stone there, and that shouldn't be stone. That should be tile. The other reason the barn's not going to get done tonight, because the game has already crashed on me about 4 times tonight. Luckily, I haven't been recording when it was doing that, so my record file is not corrupt. But nevertheless, the game has crashed on me about 4 times tonight. I sent a message off to Scrap Mechanics Twitter account to see if they have any suggestions. I have not changed anything on my computer. I honestly think it's something to do with the last patch that they did. I saw a few comments online that this last patch made things worse, which I'm tending to agree. Because I have had absolutely no problems with the game up until today. Well, up yesterday and today. I have not had any problems with the game crashing whatsoever. So, I don't know. The only reason this is here is to get upstairs to the loft. Because I haven't figured out how do I want to be able to get up here yet. It'd be nice if they had like a ladder. So I could just climb a ladder and get up here. I don't know. We'll see what I want to do to get up here. But for now, it's just a loft that you can't get to. I centered the windows on both sides. I like that. Let a little bit of light in, and have an actual window trying to break up the wall even. You need to get on the roof. You can do that. And it like launches you. Which is kind of cool. Whee! But yeah, that's the barn, guys. And I showed you these. They open. I changed it so they open a little slower. To try to make them look more realistic instead of them just going whoosh and being open. I like it. It works really well. I wish I had this one better. It's not exactly it's off a few tiles. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's off 3 tiles, but nothing I can do about it. I need to change out that header. Where's my lift? Let's change out. I can't get to it. Where's my lift extension? Come here, lift extension. I need you in my life. I suppose I could bring the loader over here and just do it in the loader. Where am I at? I'm over here. So that's gotta go and become metal. That's gotta become metal. I don't know what to do about this. Let me get on the roof and look at that. Or my other toilet. There we go. Because this has to be here. To keep the door from sagging. Because otherwise the door sags. What if we do this in brick? So that it all kind of matches. That's not good. I didn't mess up my door, did I? No. Okay. Let me get a closer look at what's going on up here. That's not supposed to be metal. That's supposed to be tile. No. Let me think here. That's supposed to be that. Where? That's the front of the house, but I can't see it. Because it's outside. Hey, if I'd lifted the door up, got a nice platform to stand on. Dummy. Let's just go ahead and delete that in a second. So I can see what I've got going on here. Back up. Okay. Now, that should be connected to that. Matter of fact, let's do that and that metal. There. Now, we can put stone back. We can put that back. There we go. And that should hold it up in the air. I think that's all connected correctly. It's hard to tell. But I do need one of these blocks. Right there. There we go. Crud, did that not work right? What happened? Put that back down. I don't think that side's attached. Like it's supposed to be. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'll figure this out later. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Because like I said, the game has already crashed on me. Multiple times. Yeah, see, that's not attached like it was supposed to be. Yeah, see, that was all attached to that. Nah, that's not what it was supposed to be attached to. So, yeah, we'll gotta fix that. That's gotta come off of there. Come on, let me up here. No! Stop knocking me off! That's gotta be that. That's got to go there. Nope, that's got to be brick. Okay, sorry guys, that's going to be it. I know I've said that like 5 times now. But I really am. I'm ending it here. I'll figure this out later. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please be sure to click that like button for me. Show your support for my series, in my channel, and for everything I do. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.